my name is Jocelyn. I was working with a student today, and we were singing some high notes, like up above, like Fs, and they were getting a little bit tight as she was getting higher. So this is an exercise that I do sometimes to help somebody. Mostly tightness will come from your tongue, it'll come from your throat, and could come from your shoulders, bleeding into your neck. So we want to be as loose as possible. The higher you go, the more your vocal cords are stretching out, the more space you need. And if you don't have the space, then we do other things inside the throat to get the note and get the space. And they're usually involved. So I had her jump octaves, and I had her do it on an L. So if you do an L, your tongue has to move really fast, and you want your tongue to be doing the L sound and not your jaw. So we don't want that because we want the jaw to be pretty much like. And I don't open my mouth too much because it's just harder to do the L sound. So I have about a finger space. So it doesn't have to be a pretty sound. It'll sound more like a battle cry, but it'll go. And you want to stand up and not have terrible posture like I'm having. And the beautiful thing about this particular weird sound is that it tends to resonate really well, like in the mask of the face. So I feel it like here. So try here. And we're at A flat right now, and here's like you are like definitely in like the meat of your high voice. So this actually feels really easy and good to me. If it doesn't feel easy and good to you, maybe there's other tension you're having. We'll do that one again. And I feel it again, like right here, and I kind of move my lips out of the way so my tongue has lots of room. But normally, if you were just singing, like you wouldn't be singing like this, or I don't normally sing like that. Okay, so this is A. And you can hear the spit in my mouth, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong. You hear it, right? It's like bam right there. So let's just do two more. We're getting sort of high. It's harder to keep it going, but I don't know how. Let me just check and see how crazy loud this is. Let's see. Okay, it's not so bad. I'll turn it down a little bit though. Let's turn it down just a bit. Okay, so this is like a high C. And if you sing a high C and you're usually like really effortful and it's hard to do, it takes a lot of energy and it's sort of tight, this is a really good exercise to try to get it loose, because high Cs don't come up all that much in unless you're doing like an aria, like in choir music or like art songs, they won't really add high Cs. But to be able to hit a high C, most sopranos should be able to hit a solid high C. Okay, so start with the low. Sounds awful, but doesn't matter. All we care about is placement and ease of singing. The problem with going higher than a high C on this exercise is, again, like the higher we go, the more we need space and our vocal cords stretch out, and is not a great position to be singing like a C sharp. But you would still start with the to get your tongue loose, and then just go la 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 ah if you want to go higher than a high C. Okay, So that's that. Good luck with your high notes.